Now, here's the thing. Here's the caveat of this. I have never completed this game. Have you ever played Donkey Kong Country 3? I have. I remember playing it on a Super Nintendo collection in like 2002. And it was on Z-SNES. And it was like a game collection that my brother had burnt on a CD. And that one also had hentai games on it. And I've told the story before. But he couldn't remember which the hentai game was. So it was like, you gotta be careful with some of these games. He knew. Oh, he knew. He was like, fuck, I don't know which one it is. I gotta fucking clean this shit out. God damn it. You know. My brother gave me his old laptop when I was a kid. I just found a hentai game on it like a year ago. I dodged a bullet. But did you, though? You know? Did you? Or did you find golden pussy treasure? Oh, vagina. Oh. Okay, so the microphone power supply accidentally slipped out. Okay, it was not the vagina that got me. No need. Okay, no need. You know, I think I'm gonna keep this overlay. Oh shit! God damn! Nintendo 95! God damn! It's Diddy's Kong Quest. Someone said, can you censor Diddy Kong's belly button on the left? What the fuck are you saying to me? Here we are playing a game, and you come in here with your shit. Someone said, it's very distracting. I think fetish, chat. That is fetish. Someone has fetish right now. They're not saying and be like, oh, that's disgusting. They're saying, oh, please, I acting up because I hit my head in the sink this morning and I just can't stop piecing myself. Oh, you mean, oh, I thought like here. Oh, this? You mean that? Oh, okay, well, chat, what do you see? Oh, vagina. No, I'm not gonna censor that. But I will do this. No one point out the guy. No one no, don't. It's fucking Dodd. Now, here's a little piece of interesting trivia. You can play this game in Français, you know, but why would you? You play it in French to give up faster. Chowder, please. Please. Okay, please. Please make more joke. Hey, there's something going on here. Wait, does the trick still work from the original where you roll off an edge and then you can sort of double jump? I remember doing that a lot in the original. Yes, okay, so like... Yes, okay, cool. B. Alright, cool. Joel, I played this game as a child. Also, Joel, how do I jump again? Listen, I can remember tiny stupid shit, but I can't remember what I ate yesterday. My memory's fucked. Aw, jams. I'm not getting all the bananas, man. I'm ruining the run. I am excited for Bonanza a lot. You'll probably hear me talk about that a lot here, but I really think it looks like, you know, Donkey Kong 64 2. I'm probably not the only one to make that comparison, but boy am I excited. I like the redesign. I know Mike like hated it, but that is bullshit, man. I think that redesign looks fucking poppin', you know? Man, Rare was on fire with these kind of games. But a lot of people don't really give Rare the miscredit they deserve, because Rare's entire lineup of games still outweighs the good. Hear me out. Like, if you really know Rare's history, they made a lot of shit on the Nintendo before they got good at it. You know, like, they were like outsourcing crap. It wasn't all gold. You know, during the Super Nintendo era, you know, Battletoads and what's that, Cobra Triangle, like, those games are good, you know, but before that, they were just like faffing about. Got a cannonball here. Oh! That Kremlin sounds like me. Oh! Okay. Destroy them all. Fucking violent message. Destroy them all. Can I just do this? Bop him on the head. It was wise. Get it! Oh, I couldn't. I was stuck like glue. Okay, we're dying a lot here. I try to desperately get off. Don't take that out of context, please. Ironically, you know, Rare still makes good games. I know people like to shit on him, but I like Sea of Thieves, you know? I know it's not the same guys working. It's like saying that, oh, I really like Diablo 2. I'm sure that the same guys work at Blizzard nowadays. Okay, guys, it's time to meet Cranky, aka Boomer Kong.
Come and say hello to your old friend Peppy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay and wisdom. For this just sounds like Vegeta, holy shit. Kakarot.
Yes, cuz Donkey Kong sold a few lousy copies have to be included in another ludicrous adventure. It's the last time, I tell you. You think your fancy graphics and sound will work again? I think not. You'll be lucky to sell 10 copies this time. Go ahead, test my amazing knowledge. I fucking love Cranky. There's a part in Donkey Kong 64 where the manual basically saying, hey, do you need tips and tricks? Go fuck yourself, look it up on the internet. Well, he doesn't really say that, but he's basically like, you know that the internet's a thing now, right? You can find information online. Like it says so in the manual, it's awesome. That's in all the manuals. Dude, games don't even come with manuals anymore, do they? The Nintendo hotline. You mean this trash talk? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Well, not specifically this one, but the point still stands. I can't believe you're still reading this. What you need is a good trashing. There's a bunch of these. Cranky's back in Bonanza, by the way. Good. How old is he? Jesus Christ, man. Alright, we got another one from chat here. Let me see. This is, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This guy's me. Him, me. You know what I mean? Oh, this is just getting better and better.
Does anyone actually use these memo pages? Waste of paper if you ask me.
You know what I used to do with these lines? I used to, like, make little dudes fight on them. Shit like this. I used to have, like, a guy like this, and he would, like, you know, have, like, a big fat bazooka gun, you know, and he would just, like, shoot another guy in the ass, and he'd be like, shit. Like this, and he'd be like, oh shit, my fucking ass fell out. Just, you know. That was my childhood, everybody. I didn't turn out so good, but, you know, it still, in the end, we got that panoni, you know. So I thought that was also your adulthood. I gotta make sure that the whiteboard feature in XSplit is still not on screen, because unless I leave it on and you guys are like, shh, don't tell him. Joel, do your best monkey impression. I don't need to like pull up an impression, because I guarantee this, 20 minutes later from now, check on YouTube later on, 20 minutes from now, I'm going to be making the best monkey noise you'll ever hear in your life, because I'm going to be falling down a pit, and you will hear authentic baboon. Look at this guy. This is Gunnar Kremlin, okay? This man hasn't walked a fucking day without going onto the internet and looking up hot Kremlin. Okay, this guy cannot stop baiting, okay? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, he's gonna nut. I wonder if the collectathon shit in Donkey Kong 64 stemmed from this game. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of just tokens, letters, stuff. But not this game, but like the original. And they just wanted to ramp up the amount of like stuff in it, because they're like, oh, we have new technology. So they did good in this. This is the difference. I'm gonna tell you something. This is a Donkey Kong 64 slander-free zone. You start talking shit about my main man, Funky and Chunky. 1, 2, clipped. Okay, watch your ass.
Have him hung, drawn, and quartered in the name of God.
Guys, we're gonna learn about Monkey.
I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you?
Save game for... At some point in this game, do they start charging for saves, Resident Evil style? Because if they do that... Are you fucking serious? After the first... I love it. I love it. I'm sure this will not come in any sort of, like, problem in the future, no. 1 free save per school. Do you guys remember the Jesus Christ game last night? Apparently I missed a really funny comment when I was paying off everybody's student debts from like the World Bank, somebody in chat was called Actual Satan, and I missed the chat comment, but he said, "Raise them." Donkey Kong 64 is the worst N64 and DK game ever. Guys, just ban that guy. I'm not gonna acknowledge that kind of insanity. You lost 2 coin. Guys, 2 coin? I lost 2 coin! Bro! You're gonna lose bananas! Bro! Shit means nothing to me, man. Okay, don't bite me. Alright, so we gotta call up Caesar Milan. My dog don't bite. Okay. Give him a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and your tonight's contest is on my banan side. It's easy to play. Just pick a game and you're away. Who the fuck's this guy? Swanky Swag? He looks like Mike. No, stop it. What is my name? Swanky, Wonky, Stinky. Guys, this shouldn't be a test to see how, like, can you get the bonus quiz. This is more like, did you just experience a monkey stroke? Like, this is, like, Alzheimer's test. Pirate Puzzler, Chimp Challenge. You know what? I'm gonna double down and go for the Chimp Challenge. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabinet... Okay, I'm gonna play a rare developer. Okay.
Oh, how many bloody windows does the ship have? Oh, I don't know.
This doesn't sound British. You sound like an orc.
How many bloody windows, yeah? Hey, I'm crumping here.
I'm gonna go with 4. I'm gonna go with 4. It doesn't make sense that it's just... It could be 2. It could just be 1, 2. Fuck it, fuck it. Okay, try this one. Okay, was I right? What is the name of the first rigging level? Rip and Riot, Ropey Rubbish, Main Brace Mayhem. Was Main Brace Mayhem, right? You clever little monkey. I always remember the Scarface when Sosa tells Tony, you little monkey. And then Scarface starts like, he's disconnected from the phone call and it's like an Xbox 360 mic rage. Just destroying the telephone. That's one of my favorite scenes. You little monkey! Anyway, I didn't even know what the fucking question was. Sorry, I was talking about Scarface. So, a sword is not in the game. A gun is not in the game, so I'm gonna go with a map, because that's what I stared at, so... Fuck! I'm broke as a bitch! Damn it! He asked what wasn't in the room. Hold A to charge. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! God damn! You seeing this? Yelking. Okay. Did you guys ever get introduced to animals at school? Like, was there ever like a snake handler that just visited the school? We had that. We had that. It was the only time I think I held a snake. And I remember I was like, oh, it's gonna be slimy. And I said, listen, guys, listen. It won't make any sense, man. Because I was a smart kid. I was like, listen, they're cold-blooded and stuff, you know? Snakes don't get wet. See, I was a scientist. Yeah, they do. Listen, that's been disproven. By the way, if you want to be a huge asshole constantly, here's what you do. Here's the ultimate form of gaslighting. Whenever someone brings up a very trivial piece of information, say, that's disproven. And don't elaborate. That's what I do to Mike every night. Nah. Joe, your theory has been debunked for years. Ah, young Padawan, I see that you are learning quick. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Sorry, that's been disproven. My dad told me that Mathis was debunked was the best line in the Minecraft movie. Dude, I actually laughed out loud because it reminded me of this. You know what I found out the other day? I found out that, like, we have a maggot problem here in northern Sweden, where, like, there's a lot of ice maggots. I swear to God, this sounds like a Diablo 2 enemy. And they're, like, rising from the ice, and there's, like, maggots. That's been disproven. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ice, I'm not even kidding. Ice maggots, fucking disgusting. Like, how do they, they're not, like, made out of ice, like some sort of, like, Dungeons and Dragons character, you know, but, like, it's because, like, springtime is here now, and, like, you know, shit's thawing, you know. Joey, that's been disproven. Oh, I see. I can't bring you guys some ammunition without it firing in my face. But I had a disturbing dream, by the way, but it was a fun dream. I went on a murderous spree. I got a meat cleaver, and this meat cleaver worked like a lightsaber, and I was just cutting down so many people. And it was like postal shit. And it was kind of like the movie Falling Down, where I just kept killing people, but they were like strangely okay with it. Like there was like NPC behavior, like Vice City shit. Just thunk, goes your head, thunk, goes your head, thunk, goes your head. And then a guy went up to me and said, listen, what you're doing is great, but I'm gonna upgrade your shit, okay? Here's this medieval claymore. And I get it, shrink, and then I chop his head off too. And I just kept murdering people. Joe, that's been disproven. Patrick Bateman.
Cruise on over to the barrel, man, and ride the skies.
Listen, that thing is not safe. That shit's straight Kerbal Space Program crap, alright? What's his name? Well, what's his name? Jeb? Jeb's gonna die immediately. So that he's so hot. What is he flying on? Yeah, but he is flying, so that's disproven. Disproven, it actually is the safest way to travel a surfboard. No, I mean, how is he levitating in place? He's surfing the air? The gravity effect. Okay, so that's a Boeing prototype. That's been debunked. Okay, I don't think I've ever fought this guy, so I'm gonna guess that I have to just avoid this and maybe grab and then... Oh shit, okay. Guys, where's that chatter that keeps talking about like salted peanuts and milk or whatever it is? Of all the streams to show up at, this should be it. You can also time your jumping correctly and hit the eggs and not have to wait until they start. So I can just... I see. I was gonna throw that's been disproven at you, but, you know. Fucking time it. Nice. We did it, guys. He had slightly different music taste than I, and now he must die for it. By the way, I found out there's a shocking amount of people in America that think that all eggs, if you leave them out too long, there's gonna be a baby chicken in them. There was somebody, I'm not even kidding about this, there was someone that pulled a prank like there was a family, it was like a dad, and he cooked the chicken in an oven, and he brought out the chicken on a tray, and inside was a little baby chicken and no egg. And they're like, oh my god, that's so gross! Minecraft logic. Joey, that's been disproven. Yeah, I know! Chicken sloppy! Yeah! Stop streaming. By the way, you know that acoustic guitar that I smacked the wasp with years ago? I just noticed, like, a while ago, it has a huge dent in it from smacking it. And that technically is like my father's guitar that he gave to me. So I feel like, man, this has got some battle scars in it now. It was that big? No, it's because I smacked it towards some wood or a wall or something. Someone said chat's dent is bigger. Yeah, that hasn't been disproven. How many times did you have to hit the end of the area giant bird to kill him? 6? Ow! That's been disproven. That's been disproven, okay? That's been disproven. Joel, this has been disproven. What is this? The fuck is this? Can I whoa, is this an official intent? What is this? What the fuck? What? No, this is fetish. No. Guys, I thought this was like a flaccid post-coitus monkey dong. I thought he has deposited, you know, his monkey batter into the crocodile ATM. Like the sperm bank transaction has been completed, and now he's just like having a ciggy, you know, with his crocodile lover. Listen, the crocodile is content, okay, and now he is enjoying the coconut cream pie, okay. What is this? I've never seen this. What the fuck is this? This is not real. This is not real. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is a manipulated fetish image. Okay? This right here is manipulation, okay? Manipulation, okay? Manipulation, okay? No. I don't think so. I don't think so, okay? Twitch, Joel's doing it again. Twitch, he's showing monkey porn again. But what if I told you there was? Guys, I need a break after that. That's ridiculous.
Complete global lactation.
That's disproven.
Shit.